Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Aztecs about to kick it away and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Toledo's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Back to throw, it's Baker. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Aztecs offense has the ball for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air, it's Baker. The short hands, it's Perry. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll keep it on the sneak. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Rockets are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fakes the grab. He's loose. Touchdown, Toledo. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Baker. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's busted. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Aztecs decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Baker. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Rockets! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Charlotte. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Toledo. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. San Diego State, 0. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Fights off a defender. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Fox. Bringing the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Pulls it, fired complete. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Crosby. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. He'll try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Rockets! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
28, San Diego State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back to pass, it's Fox. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Aztecs come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
And the Aztecs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Setting up the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Lets it fly. The sure hands, it's Chavez. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Chavez. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Aztecs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quick strike complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Fox. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the Aztecs looking to convert on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Gives it on the option. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Fox. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aztecs!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Rock chalk. Kansas is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Middle Tennessee. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got a man. It's Crosby. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Baker. Unloads to the right. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Takes the handoff, it's Washington. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Caught over the middle, it's Chavez. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds a man on the right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. A strike downfield. Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Unloads quickly. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Rockets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Grabbed over the middle, it's Chavez. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to pass, it's Fox. Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Bostic. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
By the receiver. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Barnett. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. The Aztecs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Sutton.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down coming.
Running back searching for a hole. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man, makes the grab. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. On the option. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Aztecs come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. To the ground with the back. Nice move to keep running. Oh, another great move. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Lets it go to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They'll move the tight end. He leaves it with his back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Red pass hits complete. Still running at the 40. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Find some fresh air. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's got a chance. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. The Aztecs in the hurry up.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get line.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. He's up to 81 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. With the clock running, this should be the final play. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation